Hello everyone, welcome back to the Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. If you've watched this channel much at all, you know that I'm a huge fan of Stoic philosophy. And a great resource for a daily dose of Stoic philosophy is a publication called The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. So today I want to talk a little bit about an article that he recently published on the importance of forward motion in our lives. But before I do, I want to take just a moment to ask you to reach out and hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe if you find today's content helpful. When you do that, it really does help this channel grow. So thank you so much in advance for your support. All right, here we go. So life is filled with challenges. That's obvious. The way ahead often looks really difficult. There are obstacles in our path. There are hurdles in front of us that seem insurmountable. But here's the thing. We can't go backward. And staying where we are is not really an option either. So what do? We're really left with one choice. We go forward. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, once wrote in his book Meditations about how whatever's thrown on top of a fire simply becomes more fuel for that fire. So whatever life throws at us, we use it. We convert it into heat, into flame. But here's the thing, this idea of just kind of sitting back and passively accepting whatever comes our way, that's not how truly powerful fires work. In Ryan's article, he discussed the book called Fire Weather by John Vaillant. And in that book, John Vaillant talks about the devastating 2016 fire in Fort McMurray, Canada. And Vaillant describes this moment where the flames appeared to be like a wave, and they were bending toward a man who was fleeing for his life. And here's a key insight from that. Fires, like flowers, lean toward energy. Why is that? Because that's where the unburnt oxygen is. Fires are not just consuming what's in their path. They're actively drawn forward. They're pulled forward by the promise of more fuel and more energy. And think about that for a second. Fires just don't sit and wait for things to fall into them. They surge forward. They seek out fuel that keeps them alive. They move toward energy, creating more heat, more intensity in the process. And this is how, honestly, we should think about the challenges in our life as well. And when we talk about Stoic principles like Amor Fati, the love of fate, or the obstacle is the way, we aren't talking about just waiting for life to come by and hand us things. We aren't talking about simply waiting around to be provided with fuel. We're talking about moving forward with intention. We're talking about pulling ourselves toward what gives us life and what gives us meaning. We're actively seeking out challenges that make us stronger. We don't sit around and wait for things to happen. We don't stop when it gets hard. We aren't passive. We are in motion, always. We become like that fire, constantly reaching out for the oxygen that fuels the growth, pulling ourselves toward it, because that's where real transformation happens. So the next time the path ahead looks daunting, remember this. You're not just accepting whatever life throws at you. You're surging forward, drawn toward the energy that can make you unstoppable. You're seeking out obstacles. You're embracing challenges, knowing that they are all the way. And like a fire, you will not be tamed. You will not be stopped. You will rise, burning brighter and stronger and more alive than you have ever been before. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. And until next time, be the fire.